Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope you're doing well. So we're about to get into your daily reading for the 23rd of November 2022. This is a general reading. It will not resonate for everyone. Please just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. The energies of the cards can be flipped, so I could be talking about you, but I mean your person. I could be talking about your person, but I mean you. Feel free to flip the roles if you need to. I am open for personal readings, and all the information for that will be in the description box below. Also, a few of you have been emailing me asking for my address because you would like to send me things. Unfortunately, I can't give you my address, but if you do want to send me something, because I know a few of you are like, I want to get you something for Christmas, but I can't give you my address, but I do have an Amazon wish list in the description box if you feel like you do want to get me something. It's just because I'm getting a lot of emails and I'm having to keep replying to everybody, and I feel really bad, so I feel like this is the quickest way for me to say I don't want anybody to think that I'm being funny, but it goes against YouTube's policy. I can't give out any of my personal details, okay? So like and comment on the video, it would really help me out. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. Okay, let's have a look. What's coming up for today? Okay, so we've got victory and success. 6 of Wands, nice. So what's this talking about? We've got the waiting game, power, emotional loss, and balance. Bottom of the deck, we've got base chakra. So I'm getting a sense of relief. Okay, I'm getting a sense of relief. Spirit are going, no, release, release, no, relief. There's a sexual energy here, sorry. There's a sexual energy. It came through as soon as I started tuning into the reading. So there's a relief. Okay, so some of you have been waiting for something. And this new, I feel like there's news coming in. All right, there's good news here with the balance, which is justice. There's good news I feel that's coming in. So something like some kind of news that you've been waiting for, I feel like is going to come in either today or within the next 6 days for some of you. So yeah, and it's going to be a relief. Okay, it's going to be a relief. There also could be somebody that wants some kind of release. I don't know. Spirit, you funny. What's coming up for today, please? What's coming up for today, please? The 23rd of November, 2022. Coming up for today, please, the 23rd of November 2022. Okay, 6 of Swords, definitely six days. It's not today, it's 6 days. We've got the 5 of Pentacles, so we've got this twice here. 5, 5, 6, 6. We've got the Magician, the Empress, the Ace of Pentacles, Strength, and one's fallen on the floor. 3 of Pentacles. Right, so let's have a look. Page of Cups. All right, so some of you, this is not going to be for all of you, so just there's a few of you here that you are relieved that you are not pregnant. Okay, there's a relief here. Okay, so some of you might have been waiting for some news, or you might have thought you was pregnant, but you're not. Okay, you're not. So if this is, if you're waiting on pregnancy news and you're like, you're wanting to be pregnant, this is not for you. This is somebody that's, it's a relief that they're not pregnant. Okay. So, yeah, for others of you, there's good news coming in about work. All right. Now, this could be in the next 6 days from now until 6 days. So some of you could have been waiting on news for work. There's going to be good news coming in regards to work. Could be like a new opportunity coming here with this Ace of Pentacles. Feel like it's going to make you a lot of money. Okay, whatever this is that you've been waiting for. Some of you might be manifesting under the new moon. It's the new moon today. Some of you could be manifesting. You know, you could be manifesting your finances. So that's going to be very good as well. You're very powerful at the minute. Very powerful. So let's have a look. Why is the Six of Swords here? Why is the Six of Swords here? Why is the Six of Swords here, please? The Fool, okay. And the Star. Some of you might have took a risk. Some of you might have took a risk, all right? Or you're about to take a risk, some kind of risk, but with it now, from now until the next 6 days, there's some kind of risk that's coming. It's going to be good though. Whatever this risk is, it's going to be a good risk here with the Star. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Something's going in your favour. Wheel of Fortune and the Star. So some of you were thinking about taking a risk between now and the next 6 days. 6 weeks for some of you, but from now I'm picking up strongly the next 6 days. Feel like somebody's going to take a risk. It's going to be good for them. Why is the Five of Pentacles here, please? Why is the Five of Pentacles here? The Four of Cups. The King of Cups. Yeah, so yeah, Ace of Wands. Knight of Wands, yeah. Told you I was picking up on a sexual energy. Somebody might make some kind of take some kind of risk towards you sexually within the next 6 days. It'll be good though, because this person might be fearing rejection, but I don't feel like they're going to get rejected. I feel like they're going to accept it here with this King of Cups. So yeah, look, Justice. Wow, fuck off. Look at all these. So okay, let me just channel these messages. So yeah, somebody's going to take a risk. All right, they're going from the Four of Cups to the King of Cups. So whatever risk this is, they're going to be really fucking happy. Really happy. I mean, look at them cards. What? BDE, we got big dick energy here. So somebody's going to be happy, I feel, because they're going from the Four of Cups to the fucking King of Cups. I'm also seeing some kind of divorce or separation here as well. Ace of Swords, Justice. You know, we have got Justice here too. So there could be some kind of divorce. Maybe some of you are waiting on news about a divorce coming through. Maybe it might come in within the next 6 days, I feel. It's like, oh, thank God. It's like that. It's like I just keep hearing, oh, thank God. So whatever news that's coming in, it's going to be a relief. Why is the Magician here? Why is the Magician here? Some of you, there's a magician energy waiting to see you, I feel. Some of you might have a magician energy. Don't start with this bullshit now with the Magician. Yeah, 8 of Wands. I went to a spiritualist shop the other day. There's one not too far away from me. I found it, and I went over the weekend just to like have a look at it. Sell all sorts of stuff, like spiritual stuff, like cards and crystals and stuff. Anyway, I was looking like round the shop, and the lady said to me, she said, "Oh, you're a psychic, aren't you?" So I said, "Oh yeah." She said, "Oh, I read auras and all that shit." I don't understand auras. It's not something that I know anything about, so I'm not going to pretend like I do. But she said, "Oh, I can tell in your aura." She said, "You're a high priestess." So I said, "Well, so I'm told I'm meant to be a high priestess, yeah." And she said, "Oh, you should have been with a magician." But it went off course. And I was like, "Oh," I said, "Are you psychic?" And she said, "Yeah." She said, "You've got really strong spirit guides." And I kid you not, do you know what she said? She said, the energy that you carry with your spirit guides is like an army of warriors. Now, what have I always said? For those of you that followed me for a while, I've always said my spirit guides are fucking warriors. They're so protective. She said, in your energy, she said, the energy that you carry is like an army of warriors. And I was like, oh my God. But then she said to me, "Oh, you should have been with a magician." And I said, "All right, really?" And she said, "Yeah." She said, "You should have been with a magician, she said, to match you on your high priestess." But she said, "That's closing out." But she said, "They might try and come back." So I'm wondering if this is the energy that she was on about. But some of you, it could resonate with you as well. But she said, "You should have been with a magician, so to match you on your high priestess." But she said, "Your paths took a different turn." And she said, "Spirit now want you being in an Empress energy rather than..." Now, how long have I been saying that I'm trying to get into this Empress energy? I mean, the High Priestess, she's always going to be me, because I'm always going to be spiritual. I'm always going to be tarot. I'm always going to be psychic. You know what I mean? So, but she said they want you more on an Empress path where your masculine is a provider. She said the masculine that's around you is a strong provider. Which I feel like is my masculine. You know, he's a strong provider. He wants you to feel safe and protected. So I couldn't believe it. I was like, I can't believe it. I said, I've only come for like having a look around, like for some, because my mum's like, "Oh, what do you want for Christmas?" And I just went looking for ideas, like with my mum. And then this woman started saying all this stuff to me, and I was like, oh my word. But yeah, she said, you was meant to be with a magician, but she said it went off course. I know why it went off course, but it went off course. But she said they want you to be in more of an Empress energy. So, because they're giving me this message, I wasn't planning on talking about that, and I've just it's probably because I've been channeling. I wasn't meant to say that. But I've said it, so there's obviously a reason why I've said it. So some of you might have meant to have been with a magician, but your paths took a different turn. So there could be somebody else that's coming in for you. Or you might have had a connection with somebody before you're masculine, something like that. We'll know more when I get into it, but there's a reason why Spirit have just asked me to talk about that, and I didn't have any intention of saying that to anybody, but I've just said it. So yeah, some of you, there's a magician energy waiting to talk to you. All right, this magician wants to see you. He wants to talk to you. Maybe he's the one that wants his victory and success with you. I don't know, but he's waiting here. He's waiting. He's waiting to talk to you. He's waiting to see you, I feel. So that's fucking interesting. What's up with this Empress? Why is the Empress here? Why is the Empress here? just said, there was a reason why I was telling you about that situation, that story. I wasn't planning on telling it to anybody. I was just going to keep it to my little old self. But Spirit are like, no, you're not. No, you're not. You're going to talk about it. So, Spirit of funny, the Page of Swords. Yeah, there's a magician energy watching you, all right? Okay, so things might start to get a little bit tricky here. They might start to get a little bit tricky because this magician's coming up now in your energy all of a fucking sudden. He watches you. He watches you. He keeps his eye on you. This magician sees you as magical. He sees you as magical. He sees you as so... I'm hearing sexually alluring. So there's a magician energy that finds you very magnetizing, very, like I said, sexually alluring, very mysterious, a little bit secretive in a way, but he craves more. Okay, he craves more. He watches you. He watches you. Okay, so there's a magician energy that's watching you. Could be a twin for some of you. You know, you all know I've struggled with my High Priestess and magician, whether that was my twin or whether it was the Emperor to my Empress. I still do feel like my masculine is my twin though. I do feel that strongly. I do feel like my masculine is my twin, but some of you might be a little bit unsure. You might have a bit of a similar path to me where you've been a little bit, you might have two connections where you've been a little bit unsure of the other one, you know, which connection's which. However, it could be this magician that shoots his shot with you, all right? He might take some kind of risk towards you. But I don't know, because you've got this solid offer here at the side of you, which I feel like is your masculine, because that's the way that Spirit was showing it to me then in regards to my masculine, and they wanted me to talk to you about it. So some of you, your masculine is a strong masculine energy. He's a provider. He's a protector. He knows that it's his mission, I feel, to look after you. All right, the strength card in the S, but he just has this inner knowing. Okay, wow, the strength's here too, I've just realised. So this is how you know I'm channeling, because I'm not really looking at the cards, I'm purely channeling here. So I need to be careful when I channel and watch what I say, because sometimes I'm like, not that I think that anybody would watch my readings, but I just don't know. I'm gonna have to do a bit more of this, but I don't know, some of you feel the strength and you feel the power of the connection with your Emperor. Okay, so strong provider, strong masculine energy. Like I say, he takes care of you. You know, he wants to be there, like, financially, like, you know, he wants to provide, like a proper provider, like a real man, you know. Because, you know, the Empress energy, she's in a receiving energy. I've always said to you, it's something that I've struggled being in a receiving energy, but more I've started to ask my masculine for things into, you know, and he's always there, you know, he always steps up for me, bless him. You know, he does. So it's, some of you might need to step more into your Empress energy and being more a receiving energy, because it's because your masculine's providing for you, or he's doing whatever he's doing, he's more in a masculine energy, which is the energy that he should be in. As the Emperor, he should be the one that's, you know, giving, and you should be the one that's receiving. So some of you might be like, this is why balance is here. Fucking hell. Like, this is why balance is here. Spirit, be on point today. On fucking point today. This is why balance is here. Because some of you are stepping more from like a High Priestess energy to an Empress energy. You're in more of a receptive energy. Okay, and your masculine's wanting to provide for you more because you're more in a receiving energy, which is how it should be between twins. You know, the masculine and the feminine dynamic, because you balance each other out. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? Why is the Ace of Pentacles here, please? The Moon. So it come out in reverse. So King of Pentacles. You know, husband, provider, father. King of Pentacles, he'll marry you. He will marry you. You know, the Moon coming out in reverse. Moon upright is secrets. Moon in reverse, secrets coming out. So there could be something coming out. Somebody could be getting a divorce. I don't know if it's your Emperor. I don't know if it's this fucking Magician. I don't know. Why is the Strength here? It's going to be different for all of you. Why is Strength here? The Knight of Cups. So there's definitely an offer coming in. Tell me about this Knight of Cups. Somebody's getting the strength and courage, I feel, to compete for you. Five of Wands. Somebody wants to stand tall. Six of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. Interesting. The Knight of Pentacles is there as well. And the Ten of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. So there's somebody from your past, all right? So if you, Six of Cups, you've been dealing with a Magician in your past, he's coming back. He's wants to compete for you. He wants to compete for you. He's like, I want my High Priestess. He wants his High Priestess. So this is someone from your past that's going to come in with some kind of offer. He wants to compete. He sees you as wifey. Why is the Three of Pentacles here? Why is the Three of Pentacles here, please? Six of Pentacles, giving to two. Ooh, Eight of Cups. Clarify this Six of Pentacles. There's definitely, like, somebody wants to work with you, I feel. Somebody wants to work either with you or they want to work, like, for you. Like, they might do, like, acts of service, something like that. Three of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, to show you that they care. Six of Wands, which is here, victory and success. Somebody wants victory with you. The Star again. Somebody sees you as wish fulfillment. And I've got to say, it's got to be this Magician. It's got to be this Magician, because I've not seen your masculine's energies not come out. Clarify this Six of Wands. This Magician wants some kind of, yeah, I'm telling you, investment. There's something. He wants to work with you on something, I feel, this Magician. High Priest. Some kind of spiritual shit, or the connection that he's got with you. He can't let it go. So this Magician, there's a Magician energy that could be like divorcing a Karmic. Got Justice, Karma, Wheel of Fortune, Hermit. Someone could be coming single here. Somebody could be coming single. They want to invest with you. This person wants your attention. This Emperor, this Magician is trying to get your attention. What? Tell me about this Magician, Eight of Wands. Tell me about the Magician, Eight of Wands. So we've got the Queen of Wands and the Emperor. Three of Cups. Okay. So there's third party energy here. Gangangi with the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Wands and the Emperor. Oh, this sounds very familiar to me. Very familiar. 3 of Cups, 3 of Wands. Definitely, there's 3 people here. There's an Emperor, there's a Magician, and there's you. I don't know who the fuck you are, but you're a High Priestess, an Empress, and the fucking Queen of Wands. This is the energy that you embody. This is serious bad bitch energy. Serious. And there's these two. There's these two now. There's these two. So for some, I don't know how this is going to go, but for some of you, you're going to leave this Magician in the past because you want this with your masculine. Because this Ace of Pentacles, I was getting your Empress energy from it. So some of you, I feel like you might take this Empress offer, but you have got a Magician that's gonna fight for you. He's waiting. He's waiting. He wants to see you. Like I said, High Priestess, Queen of Wands. He's very attracted to you. Very attracted to you. He wants the attention from you. He's like, I want my High Priestess. So it's going to be different for all of you. I don't know which one you're going to choose, but what's the advice for this? What's the advice for this? Wheel of Fortune. The World. Some of you, one of these connections is karmic. Knight of Swords. One of these connections is karmic with the World, Wheel of Fortune. So I don't know. Like for me, I know my Magician, High Priestess connection was karmic, but it could be different for you. It could be different, but somebody wants another chance for you. Now, if somebody's gone away and learnt their karmic lessons, there's an opportunity for you and this person to reconnect. It depends on whether they've learnt their karmic lessons. Because you might have had a spiritual connection with someone that turned karmic because this person wasn't doing the work the way that you was. So there's somebody from your past, I feel, that you connected with, that you had a really strong connection with, twin flame, like mirrored soulmate kind of energy. That situation turned karmic because this person didn't do the work, the Magician didn't do the work, whereas you did. But now he wants to come back, but it depends on whether he's learnt his karmic lesson. Depends on whether he's learnt his lessons or not. Justice, karma, fuck off. For some of you, he has. For some of you, he's learnt his karmic lesson. Justice, karma. Literally fucking says though. Karma. And you know, Spirit, tell me what decks to use. So there was a reason why. There's something about karma here. There's somebody that wants another chance with you. They want to balance out the situation. But on the flip side, you've got this other connection with your masculine as well. So it probably depends on who's divorcing here. Probably depends on who's divorcing, who's separating. Because I know some of you don't want the third party, so it'll be who you choose might depend on the fact who's single, who's actually divorcing, and who's actually making the effort. Because it is going to be different for all of you, so I can't really pinpoint. Because it's a collective reading, but there's something coming up for the majority of us. And yes, I say us because I'm resonating with this reading. So let's just see if I can get anything else. Messages for this situation, please. Messages for this situation. I'm getting better at sharing my stories. I don't really like sharing my stories because sometimes, like, I don't know if people think that they don't believe me or whatever, but Spirit were just literally like, Luke, we've got your back. They've literally just showed you in the cards, like, after I'd spoke about what I just spoke about. So I need to learn to be like, share more of my stories with you all, because I honestly think I should have a film crew following me around with my life, because you won't believe half the shit that happens in my life, honestly. Messages for this situation, just so I can capture it. So we've got spell work, caution, and someone is mimicking everything that you do. So some of you might have somebody doing like some kind of negative shit towards you. Like in terms of spell work or some kind of like manipulation. I was getting some kind of manifesting stuff. So just be mindful. You could have somebody that's trying to manipulate you or do some kind of spell work. This person's trying to be like you. There's only one me, sweetheart. There's only one me. Caught up. Someone's actions are catching up to them. I feel like this is this magician. His karma's caught up to him. He's realised what the fuck he's done. Like, he's seeing through the fog. Your vision is getting clearer, so his vision's getting clearer. Humour. Laugh a bit. So I feel like this magician has a really good laugh with you. Like, some of his best times are with you. So we've got blockages and obstacles, skeletons, and gratitude. Show more gratitude. So this magician might have took you for granted. He might have took you for granted in the past, and he's learnt some kind of fucking harsh karmic lesson that I feel like he's seeing through the fog a bit now. It's like secrets are about to be revealed. You're going to be finding out something. You know, these blockages, I feel like, are going to start to be removed. Christmas could be significant. So it's not 6 days, it could be 6 weeks, like I said, for some of you, which is probably around about Christmas time. But I don't know, something big's coming, I feel, for some of you. So was not expecting that reading today, but hey ho, that's what I've got for you. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like the video, comment, let me know if it resonated with you. Thank you to everybody that's liked and subscribed. I do appreciate it. If you've not and you feel you resonate, please think about hitting the subscription button. Get your energies into the readings, and I will see you all next time. Take care, everyone. Have a great day. Bye.